What's up, everybody? This is Gamer CJE. Welcome back to Cities Skylines. Today we're here in Stockton and we're going to build a zoo. Now, I've looked around this city and I know that this is a little bit like central-ish to our populations. You know, I mean, there is quite a bit like up here and it's a little bit far away from that. But if you look at, I think, I'm trying to figure out the best way to zoom out far enough to where you can see our population. So we've got people over here, we've got people all the way over here, we've got people over here and over here. It seems like this is going to be the best central location to have our zoo. Now, I'm not 100% sure exactly how much room our zoo is going to take up, but it seems like this is a good little partitioned area that I've left for something like a zoo or a big park. And basically that's what a zoo is. It's a big park, and you know, in City Skylines it provides entertainment. So obviously, just like every other project, we have to start off with zoning. So let's see, that's park area. There we go. So we're going to paint our park area. And I'm just going to paint right up to the roads, just like that. And there we go. Now that is a little bit bigger than I was planning on, but I did that so that the name of the zoo is going to be kind of in the middle of our tree surrounded area here. All right, so the first thing that we have to place for our park, or for the zoo, is the main gate, and the main gate has to be connected to a road. So we need to figure out exactly what type of road connection we want to have here and where we want our road to connect. So, I think I'm going to try to have just this same 4-lane road like this. Do something like that. Or actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to go with a 2-lane road. Like this. And then we'll go at a 90-degree angle from that 2-lane road back towards the other 4-lane road. Like that. Yeah, I think I like the way that looks better. And so they're going to be a left turn, then a right turn back in. So I think I'm going to put my park entrance sort of up here. And hopefully that's going to work out well. So there's the entrance. With the entrance, we unlock the moose and reindeer enclosure, the zoo side gate, souvenir shop, antelope enclosure, restrooms, birdhouse, cafe, and zoo plaza. Now, I think if I remember, it's been a long time since I've built a zoo. I feel like most of the enclosures, they get pretty big. So I'm going to start off with obviously the stuff that I have unlocked is the stuff I have to start with. But as far as the paths, I think I'm just going to go straight out. Like one big, long, straight shot. Oh, I messed it up. Like that. That is a bummer. I was kind of hoping that that would be parallel with these trees. I think I'm going to do my best to make it be parallel with the trees and just, you know, eyeball it instead of going by. That at least looks closer. I don't know if it actually is, but it looks closer to being correct. And I'm going to do a little offshoot right there close to the main gate, and we're going to put in actually another one going back. like this. There we go. And we're going to put in some cafes. Souvenir shop. And some restrooms. Now, obviously... Oh man, I have to actually go with water all around this stuff. Okay. Now, let's check on our policies that we can do. Animal ethics. Zoo animals receive extra care and activities to keep them happy and entertained. Boost the entertainment effect of the zoo. Cost 10 extra per zoo building. I think we're going to do that. We'll do an advertising campaign. I already have a main park. Not applicable, not applicable, not applicable, not applicable. Okay. So, we currently have had 0 visitors, which is not ideal. Hopefully that won't stay that way. I guess we don't really have any attractions yet. We just have bathrooms and we're able to sell some stuff to folks. So let's get some attractions going. What is the first thing that you would want to see when you walk in out of these 3? I think the antelope enclosure would be a pretty cool first thing to see when you walk in. And pretty close to that, you want to have the birds. That way people, when they walk in, they can hear the birds cawing and making all their crazy noises. And apparently the antelope makes some crazy noises. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. That was some pretty crazy noises. Okay. And right here between the two, I'm going to put in a little bit of that, and I'll put in like a couple picnic tables and a zoo sign and a couple benches. There we go. And it looks like that's about the bulk of stuff we have. What is this again? Moose and reindeer enclosure. So this one I'll put over here because I believe I have to build paths to it. If I remember right on this one. Yeah. So this would be another good place to put in... You know what? Let's put in some trees. I know that there's trees in here somewhere. There we go. Alright, flower tree. And trying to just find some trees that fit in with the different types of creatures that we've got here. We've got hedges, linden. What is that? A live oak. There we go. It always makes the zoo feel a little bit more, I don't really know how to explain it, but I always just enjoy a zoo more when you feel like you're actually in nature, where you don't feel like it's, you know, just concrete and wood and all that, when you feel like there's some actual some living stuff around, you know, not just the animals in cages. Okay, let's see if we're anywhere close to... So we've only had 13 visitors. I think what we might need to do... yeah, we're gonna have to add in a metro stop here. Where's our closest metro line? Alright, so it looks like there's a metro line over here. And perfection. I wonder if we could get away with doing an above ground metro station. It doesn't quite fit. We are going to lose some buildings, but I think I'm going to roll with it. We're going to do an elevated metro. I think this is the first time maybe that I've ever built an elevated metro in any of the cities that I've made. All right. And we've got to put in our other station. Ooh. Maybe we'll put our station right there. Alright, looks like I need to go at a little bit harsher of an angle. Like that. There we go. And set up a line. Just like so. I want to see what this looks like. I've never actually set up an above ground metro. That's pretty neat. I'm glad I decided to do that. And I hope that some people actually use it. Alright, how do you check? There we go. Okay. Oof. A little rough. Zero people have used it. Oh, there's one person. I feel like sometimes it takes the Sims a little bit of time to get used to a new route or a new way of doing things. So my hope is that people are going to start using this to get to the zoo. Alright, we have had 32 out of 500 that we have to get to the next level. So I'll see you back here when we've leveled up. Alright, and we're back. It looks like we're about to hit 500 here. That's our first benchmark to unlock more stuff. Two more excuse me, had a little sneeze there. Alright, so we got two more. There we go. Alright, we've unlocked the insect, amphibian, and reptile house, the bison enclosure in the tarsier house? I'm honestly not sure what that is. Alright. Let's get back to zoo. Okay. We have the bison enclosure. It appears that that is similar to the moose enclosure there that I'm going to have to... Oop, wrong button. I'm going to need to... I'm trying to decide where to put it because I do have to I think maybe like this. I'll try and do something like that now. There we go. I think that looks okay. And we have our amphibian house here. Alright, but I don't think that that is going to work out how I was hoping. So let's see if we can move it. Oh, it's just a little bit too big to fit anywhere. To fit anywhere that I want it to. Okay. And then let's see if we can build our path. Okay. So I'm going to delete that. And we'll move. There we go. Like that. Okay, so we've got. You know what? I think that should be like right by the entrance, actually, now that I think about it. Let's put that like all the way over here. And I do want to find something to fit there. I don't want to just like put a whole bunch of trees right there. Okay, so this is that weird thing that I didn't know what it was called. Alright, let's see here. That's not super helpful because I don't actually see. Tarsier house. How's Tarsiers? What in the world are Tarsiers? Unfortunately, that's as close as I can zoom in. Is that like an anteater? Or something like that? Huh. Okay, well I think we could put in a couple restrooms over here. Maybe another souvenir shop over there along with was that a cafe? Yeah. Oh, I don't think we've put in a plaza, actually. Let's put in a plaza. Here and there. Alright. So we have plenty of entertainment, and we're once again just waiting on people to show up. And so I'll bring you back once we get close to the next level. Alright, well I wasn't paying close enough attention. I was working on some industry stuff while we were away, and we have now achieved level 3. We unlocked the sea life enclosure, the flamingo enclosure, and the elephant enclosure. So let's get back over to the zoo. And let's see here. Does this have to go into water? It does have to go into water. Okay, that's a bummer. So I don't think I'll be able really to build a big water source. I guess I can try here in a minute, but for now I'm going to leave that one for last. Let's go with the flamingo enclosure. I guess let's put it over here by the other birds. I didn't quite like the way that that looked. So I think we'll try that out. Then, just to sort of spruce it up a little bit, let's get some tall grass. So let's go, I guess single was the best way to do it. I'm trying to basically just make it look like there's just a big swamp right here. And maybe I'll try and do it right here as well, between the bird enclosures. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Pretty neat. That water is like uber reflective. Well, okay, let's see. What was the next thing? We've got the elephants. That's the big deal. That's what everybody comes to see. Gotta see the elephants. All right, I think maybe I'm going to do that. Now let's see. Whoa. It's a lot of elephants. I've noticed the sounds that they have on here have like some pretty crazy echoes. Got some pretty insane echoes. Alright. What would fit well here? Let's see, this is an African animal. Let's try some of this. That looks okay. Alright, and what I've been doing to just get people to come into this stinking park, because you have no clue. I've been making this video for 2 hours now, just waiting for people to show up. I made it free, which I really wish I would have done sooner, because at least the people are moving quicker coming in than they were before. It was taking forever. It took as long to get from 0 to 500 as it did to get to where we are now from 500. So, all right. Well, once again, I'll be seeing you once we get to level 4. Okay, folks. This time while you were gone, there's been a couple mishaps, but we're back. As you can see, there's been just the slightest bit of flooding. Just a little bit. There were some complications while I was trying to build my little lake here, and I don't even know if it's gonna work, but anyway, we got to level 4 on the parks, and I forgot to show you what exactly we unlocked. But what we unlocked was the giraffe enclosure and the monkey palace. But first off, we're gonna build the sea life enclosure. Oh no. Oh no. It's not big enough. I'm gonna have to get rid of my, like, big rock. That's awful. Okay, so let's try it now. Why is there a boat? It's kind of crazy. Anyway, we have to build a path. All right. As you can see, there's still a little bit of stuff here and there that's flooded. So, what did we unlock? It was giraffes and monkeys. So, we will put our big old giraffe enclosure back there. Connect it up. Look at those giraffes. That's the only thing that I really remember as being that cool when I went to the zoo as a kid, was the giraffes. Oh wow, look at, there's actually, they like spawn fish in my water that I put here. Those are like dolphins and whales and stuff. That is so cool. Man, I'm glad I took the time to do that now. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, and the monkey palace. See what we have here. We've got gorillas and chimpanzees, it looks like. Wonder if there's other kinds of stuff inside. Looks like a gorilla in the front there. Alright, well, we have one level yet to go. What do we unlock at that level? We unlock rhinos and lions. The lion is the one I'm looking forward to being able to build. So, once again, just like the other times, I'll see you back here once we get to the next level. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. We've got 19.3, and we're there. Alright. Cozy Animal Park has reached level 5. The following buildings have been unlocked. Rhino enclosure, lion enclosure. So, now we can bring our cost of our tickets up to, I guess, 20, whatever the middle of the road is. And we got the rhinos and the lions. Looks like we got to get better water coverage out here. I wonder what would happen if I just move this close enough. Like that. And then see if now I can... There we go. Look at that. Move it mod to the rescue. And then of course I'm going to have to grab some kind of trees or shrubs or something to put in here. I think we'll go with just this tall grass. Go. Look at that. And then of course I'm going to change it to Stockton City Zoo. And if any of y'all have a better idea for the name, just leave it in the comments. I'll be happy to change the name of any district or park or anything if anybody has a better idea. Like I've said before, I'm not the most creative person in the world. But that's it, y'all. That's kind of the end of this one. Look at, we've got our zoo to level 5. We've got every possible attraction put into our city, including I built a whole lake just so we could have our sea life enclosure, have our awesome little stingrays, dolphins, and whales over here. We've got our lions, we've got rhinos. We actually never looked at the rhinos. There we go. We've got lions, we've got rhinos, we've got bison, elephants, we have flamingos, we have monkeys, we have reindeer, we've got antelope, moose, birds, insects, and whatever the heck tarsiers are. I think this has been pretty successful, y'all. We even built the Large Hadron Collider. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I really hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.